出去. Hello? I think we're live. Trying to get some good light in here. I would say welcome back to Life of the Germ, but it ain't really Life of the Germ. First vlog, question mark? We're gonna see. But basically, there's these things in Colorado. We like to call them 14ers. Basically, any like mountain peak above 14,000 feet is like a 14er. And I just got word that the weather this week was looking a little sus. It's currently September 20th, Friday, September 20th, and it looked like there was some snow coming. I'm trying to hit up Long's Peak, and it seems like the snow's gonna hold off till like 1 p.m. And usually I'd be going at like really early, so I'm thinking if I start at like 2 a.m. and summit and then come back down, I can like miss all the snow. And I just called the park ranger, and he was like, you know, it's a little windy up there, it's a little cold, but this is probably like tomorrow's probably the last day you can get it in before like it starts to become like winter up there. So I'm thinking about just doing it and running with it and seeing what happens. Yeah, if the conditions are too bad, I'm obviously just turn around, but it's Friday, so I gotta go into work today. But I think after work, I'm gonna catch up with you guys. You can get a nice little drive to Rocky Mountain and camp out, and then just hit it bright and early. Not even bright at like 2 a.m., so it's gonna be pitch black. But yeah, I'll see you guys then. Hello. Let's go. Just got back from work. Currently, let's see, 6:02. We're about to hit it. I got about a 2-hour drive till I get to the base, and then I think I'm gonna just chill and try to get as much sleep as possible because I'm waking up at like 2 a.m. So I'll check in again with you guys once I get to the site and maybe show you the setup I got for my little car camping spot, and after that, we're gonna be hitting it. Yes, sir. We made it. I don't know why I'm holding it here, but I thought it looked kind of sick. Look at that, 9 o'clock on the dot. It's your boy. We have arrived. Long's Peak Trailhead. I'm excited. I can't lie. I'm gonna get, if I go to bed now, 5 hours of sleep. We're gonna wake up at 2 a.m. For this one, I was just gonna spew a bunch of like foul nonsense about 14ers in case people like seeing this don't know. Basically, the name of the game is like you gotta get to the top before noon. Like you gotta summit the mountain before noon, because after that, the weather's unpredictable. You know, storms can come in quick, and like when you're that close to the clouds, like lightning is a lot closer than you think. So to avoid that, you try to like get up. I mean, in this case, I'm gonna try to hopefully get back to my car around like 1 p.m. because like I said, the snowstorms are coming in. I'm pretty sure, guys, I looked it up, and snowstorms are like coming. Like, I'm talking like 4 p.m. It's saying like 4 p.m. to like overnight on Saturday night. So like that would be tomorrow night. So I have like literally 18 hours before, like, I think Long's, it's saying like 4 to 8 inches. So basically tomorrow is the last day to get this in for the whole season. And I think we just lucked out. September 21st. Like, we're feeling good. I'm fired up. But yeah, other than that, like, I just, you know, after work just drove out here. It was only like an hour and a half. It wasn't too bad. That's like the closest 14er to Denver, I think, like, actually. But we packed a lot of goods. Like, this is kind of the setup I'm rocking with here. I got my pack. I'm not bringing the gallon. That's just emergency when I get back if I'm just parched. But basically, like, I have so much stuff in here that I don't know how, it barely fits. But I have 3 liters of water in my Osprey. I'm not sponsored yet, but they're, you know, we're working on a deal. Got these Sammys, 4 of these boys.
4 of these. I think I'm only gonna bring 3, but like we're loading up on calories. I got a whole thing of beef jerky, and this is kind of what you were rocking with in the back. It's not a great angle, but basically just like a sleeping bag here and then like a pillow. So it's not like anything crazy. And you know I got the goods, dude. Anyone who knows about these, oh my god, they're just game changing, just absolutely game changing. They blow the OG Oreos out of the water. But yeah, basically, oh, this is unrelated, but I was having these kind of like crazy thoughts come into my head on the drive. I'm thinking like I could low-key make this like a series. Like, I know they're vlogs technically, but like, you know, Apple always has like a fancy way of calling things. Like Android will call it by the actual name, and then Apple will like put its like stupid twist on it. I kind of want to do this for that. I kind of want to do that same style that Apple does for like these. So like, technically they're vlogs, but I kind of want to call them like documentaries. I don't know why. It just like sounds more like kind of professional. But I haven't worked out a name yet. I was like kicking around like flexdox maybe. It doesn't really roll off the tongue that well. So I think it's untitled for now, but like something docs for sure. If you guys have any suggestions, like reach out, let me know. But we out here, we in Rocky Mountain National Park. If you go in past like 5 p.m., I think it's free. Like 5 to like 5 a.m. I think is like free, because like it's basically dark. Like, what are you gonna do? We're gonna do a 4-dater. So I'll probably start this in the like at 2 in the morning. You're not gonna see anything, but like maybe I'll have my headlamp and we can like talk a little bit, you know, something slight. But get ready, gear up. Hope you're excited. See you soon. Also, totally random thought, unrelated. I want to give some background on Longs Peak in case you guys like aren't from the state. So contrary to like what I thought when I moved here, not all the 14ers are in the national park. Actually, there's only one in the national park, and that's the one I'm gonna do, Longs Peak. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a rundown of that. They're all in like national forests and stuff, and like just different areas. But yeah, anyone listening to this, if we're like someone homies and you want to come out and like do one with me, and like you would die, but like we would do it, like let me know. Okay, bye. What up? We back. It's looking like let's get an official timestamp here. 1:51. It was meant to be 2. The guy next to me literally like rolled up and started blowing his nose, like not even once, but like literally like 5 or 6 times, like like we literally woke up the entire parking lot. So that was like amazing. Like, good morning. Anyways, I'm gonna get some breakfast, maybe have one of those Sammys, and then a little stretching, very important. Shout out Nate. Physical therapy / preventative medicine. Stretching is that. Yeah, I slept a little bit. I feel pretty good right now, to be honest. Probably one of the best like feelings I've had before a 14er, all things considered. I probably look like crap, but I actually feel pretty good. But yeah, gonna have a little Sammy for breakfast and just hit the slopes. Only about a half mile in. There's the moon. You probably can't see me, but I don't even need my headlamp. Like, my headlamp's just out right now, and like the moonlight's just guiding the way. So yeah, I probably won't update until we get some sunlight so you can actually see me. So yeah, TBD. Look at that. Look at that. See these lights down here, like different people. This is like some city. If anyone knows Longs, let me know. I doubt it. I don't even doubt. It's definitely not Denver, but I still don't think you can see me, so I'm just gonna record from here. But basically, we're like 3.5 in, and we're feeling good. We're like 3.5 miles in. I think Summit's around 7 miles, and just over an hour and a half. So we are just absolutely moving right now. Best 14er I've ever had before. I've been dabbling into running a little more, so I think that could have something to do with it. But we are absolutely ripping right now. So I'll keep you guys up to date. We're at like 12,000 feet. It's gonna get hard quick, but catch you guys in a little bit. Hopefully for sunrise. You can't see jack squat. GG. Okay. It's hard to see in this. You'd have to probably be in like, if you're going to bed watching this, you can probably see more of them. But dude, all those little lights down there. Oh man, if I had a better camera, those are all people. Like, what? Those are all headlamps. Dude, I'm not even kidding. There's over 50. You can see them all. I think I got started really early is what I'm realizing. But like, there's one dude up there. You see that guy? Yeah, that's a dude. But other than that, like, I might be one of the first dudes to summit this morning. Hopefully there's no ice. But yeah, keyhole acquired. That was somewhere down there. I don't know. All I gotta say is I'm gonna have a full day to do whatever I want. I'm gonna get back home at noon. I think, for real. Anyways, we're gonna keep trudging along. We just hit the 5 mile mark. About like a mile and a half to go. Can you see any of these stars? Oh no, just an L. But dude, so cool. Oh, I don't think you can see it. Dude, the keyhole's right there. I was so wrong. Look at that. Hell yeah. I'm gonna get a better view on the way down, but it's still dark. We're approaching the keyhole, actually. All Trails is a lie. That's all I gotta say. It's somewhat accurate, but not actually. Alright, I do believe we're getting to the end. Oh my god, this shot is fucking sick. Excuse my language, but oh my lord. Whoa. Look at that. Oh my god. It's money, bro. Yeah, we're usually the keyhole. But like, come on, bro. Like, I mean, this is just absurd. Just absolutely absurd. And like, we're just gonna hook it up that beast. I don't know. I think you wrap around that to there, question mark? I don't know. See you in a bit. Alright, it could be big time wrong, but just to scare you guys a little bit. It's not actually as bad as it looks. People hype that up so much. If that's actually what it is. But like, yeah, baby. Alright, actually, praise God though. For real. Oh, yeah, that's actually the tough part people are talking about, I think. Oh, this is all we got left though. I probably just look like absolute dog water, but we're doing it. The last stretch. Oh my god. Praise God. We did it. Oh my god. Guys, I was first summit of the day. This is absurd. There's a guy pushing me right at the end. I think he really wanted it. I don't even know if you can hear me right now, but we're just vibing, like absolutely vibing. Look at this. Like, literally 360 degrees. Like, just stand up here. Feel like an old man. Oh my goodness. Let's go. In the words of my boys Adam and Tony, we praising God out here, for real though. And this one's for my boy Willie Pedo. Shout out Will. Little chasm action, you know what I'm saying? But dude, this is just, oh my goodness. Wow. Oh, God. We so lit right now. Oh my God, this is electric. Yeah, so this guy comes out of nowhere, right? And I'm like pretty sure I'm gonna be first summoner. I'm like, go, 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 because I wasn't expecting it, but I was ripping. Like I was leaving everyone in the dust, and like this guy's like, I'm on that last part that I just showed you. I think that last part where I'm like, you know, like looking at that, you actually feel like you're gonna die. Like it's insane. And then you just do it. It's actually not that hard, but yeah, this guy's like on my butt, and I'm like, okay, there's no way I'm letting this guy beat me. So I'm like cooking, I'm so out of breath. And then we get to chatting, and he's like, yeah, this is my 9th time doing logs. And you guys know I started at 2 a.m. So like, I think I summoned it in like around 5 hours. And I asked this guy, and he's like, yeah, I started 4:15. So like, almost 9, almost 5, and it's 7:30 right now. I'm just like, okay, that is absurd. But regardless, we still got first summoner. I don't know how that happened. I just kind of, dude, I got to the keyhole at like literally pitch black, and I'm like, I'm just gonna rip it, and we just ripped it, and here we are. So, conditions were supposed to be awful, like all the odds were against us, blah blah blah, high winds, snow's coming soon, blah blah blah. It is just perfect. I can't get over this, man. Oh, dude, with Chasm down there, I was gonna rip Chasm after this, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It depends. The break off is like, I think 4 or 5 miles from here, so we'll see. I'm gonna take a little dip in that guy, but this is like the last day to do it, and then it's rip. But yeah, thanks for sticking with me, and I'll see you in the descent. Keyhole vibes. We in the keyhole right now. Yeah, check out this little house. This looks so different when there's actually sunlight. It looks so cool. Alright, dudes. We're crashing hard right now. I obviously have finished. My recording going down was awful. I mean, yeah, like a lot of stuff during the day was cool, but I think you got to see the ascent, which is kind of the part that I wanted you guys to see. Just to recap, like, I don't know if it was clear in the videos or not, but like, I was literally the first one of the day on the summit, like on the mountain up top, which I wasn't at all going for, like, didn't plan. I woke up at 2 though, and I think I said I felt really good, and I actually did. Like I just started cooking, and like I honestly for like a long time I probably didn't, like, at least in the beginning I probably didn't stop for like 3 miles. Like I just like went, and yeah, I made it to the top. Like, again, like, this is not like an easy hike. Like some of those scenes you can definitely tell, like, being the first one of the day means that you have to do all those moves first, though. So, like, I was just kind of, I had my all trails, and this guy was, like, on me, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna cook. And I just, I trusted my God to, like, follow the path that I needed to follow, and, like, that was a lead. I also met, really cool dude, shout out Logan. We, as we're, like, slugging it back, yeah, I didn't talk to you guys about the slug back, but, like, dude, like, the way back was terrible. Like, I was so tired. Like, I think maybe just because I went really fast, I don't know, but also it was just a long day. But I met this dude Logan, shout out Logan from Virginia, and we talked for like probably the like 4 miles going back, and I needed that because I was just gassed, like so gassed. But I think started at 2, ended at 1, and then after that I like had a little lunch in the parking lot, and yeah, just went back to my house, and I'm gonna take a fat nap now because as you can tell, I'm like very, very tired. But really good day, best 14er I've done yet, like without a doubt. Those views, maybe they don't show on the camera. I thought there were some pretty good shots, but the best views I've ever had on a 14er, like without a doubt. You know, long as it's just a classic 14er, like some say the hardest. You know, so blessed that we got to have a good day to do this too. Like blue skies, like literally perfect. It was supposed to be snowing and it just didn't, and that was just awesome. But yeah, other than that, thank you guys for listening. Right now the title is tentatively flexdox with 2 X's question mark. I don't know. We'll see if that sticks around. I think it kind of is cool though. I'm not gonna lie. Like the double X is kind of, I don't know. It's a little like, you know, a little English savvy or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm hoping to do more of these as, you know, my life progresses, whatnot. I don't even know what that means, but yeah, I don't know if I'm comfortable filming with like my friends right now. But this is like definitely something I've enjoyed just doing when I'm like solo, and got the chance to do this solo hike, so you know, might as well. But again, yeah, thank you guys for listening, and I'll catch you in the next one. Alright, as I'm like going through this again from yesterday, I realized like I didn't have the lens zoomed out on the camera at all, so you get a nice close up of me in action. So hope you guys enjoyed that. I don't think I'm gonna cut it because it's honestly just kind of funny, and some of the kind of shows off some of the, like the troubleshooting you go with and trying something new, you know. So again, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and look forward to seeing you soon.